Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dennis, and this is Average Gaming. In the last episode of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, we encountered a man who needlessly slaughtered a woman for being a tiefling. Our options at the time were attack or try to reason with the man. Attempting to reason with the man, he still slaughtered the woman and then attacked us anyways. So, I took great personal offense at that, and I reset the save file, and now we're going to go back and we're just going to outright attack him and hopefully save the woman. Because it makes no damn sense. It should be pretty... Yep, there it is. Yeah, we saw this last time, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm just gonna frickin' attack. He, of course, is still going to outright attack this person. Actually, they're actually an Asimar. They're an angelic person. You've got to be kidding me. You're definitely glad I'm attacking. Path to target is blocked. Blocked by what? Oh, this slight bump in the frickin' road? Really? Oh, that's ridiculous. Just want to see. He's technically considered neutral. Still blocked? Yeah, of course. All of my freaking melee people went first. Land, why are you so far back, man? What is this mark above their frickin' heads? Like a current. This has to be related to their judgment. Judgment protection. +1 bonus to armor class. +1 for every 5 Inquisitor levels. You're only a level 2 Inquisitor, but he's a freaking level 13 Inquisitor. Why does he keep saying that? Why does he only have one fucking action? Did he just not move? I told him to move. He's fucking worthless. I hate him. I seriously hate him. I think he's the most pathetic character. What the fuck? I don't know how that happened. But they just blew up. Alright. I'm gonna shut that off because I need to be able to hit this guy. too many people. Let's take them out first. Okay, can you summon it this time? Let's grab Battle Spirit and stab this guy. No, I don't get to stab him, but he's taking a reduction in all damage, so maybe he's using a different one. Outflank, precise strike, shake it off. Move up close. We already support our people. Let's do Shield of Faith just in case he decides he wants to attack you. Alright, well it turns out he can't hit me either, so... Oh, did he save? That's BS. There's really nothing for you to do, so I guess just zap him. And of course I made that save anyways. At least I have her doing consistent damage now with Magic Missile. God, I've got this guy freaking surrounded and I still can't hit him. Can everybody stop rolling like crap? Yeah, he's gonna keep making that save. She rolled like crap. My God, I can't hit this fucking guy. Let's do perfect strike again. There we go. That guy is making every save we put up. There you go, you have a purpose again. Yeah, but a fire damage for you. Dick. So don't just try attacking random freaking people in the street. What the hell? I thank you for your help. I'm Raymond, prior of the Temple of Desna, former prior, I should say. Our temple lies in ruins now, but I am alive, and hope is alive too. I'm sorry for this. Really, I am truly sorry. Ulrun did not understand what he was doing, and he did so much harm, but he sincerely believed that he was fighting for the good of the city and that the entire Crusade movement. In another position, could have done so much good. What other tidings do you bring? I don't want to believe that Canabras has fallen, that everyone is dead, and there is no one left to fight. Please tell me there are pockets of resistance left in the city where I can be of use. You're prepared to risk your neck, Raymond, and for what? For the plague-ridden masses, when you could have asked my aid and spent your days in comfort in my little pleasure nest. Would have helped, out of solidarity for a fellow Azamar, and to relieve that one summer's eve. Darren, you're traveling in unexpected company, but to answer your question, I never considered trying to save myself. I wanted to help the people of the city. I refused to idly wait out the storm just to amuse you, not even for the sake of that one summer's eve. Oh well, no great loss. And Hulrun, the poor wretch, spends his whole life battling demons, but he dies because of one man with pretty blonde curls. That must sting. I truly grieve for him. Pity you see this solely as an occasion for mockery, Count. Erebeth Tyrabate of the Eagle Watch is gathering survivors in the Defender's Heart Tavern. You'd be very useful there. Commander Tyrabate. I did not know her personally, but her wife Aniva is a regular worshiper at our temple. I'd be glad to aid them in this fight. Thank you for listening to me and defending me. I will go now to the Defender's Heart. I hope to see you there. May Desna keep you. Stranger, wait. You saved Ramen. I saw you. Oh, hang on. I forgot to remove the spell. I hope Hulrun's dogs aren't lurking nearby. Where are your fellow worshippers, and how many of them are there? Fortunately or unfortunately, I do not know where they are. We split up to confuse the Inquisitors who were chasing us. Yes, I am Ilk's cleric of Desna and one of the people who answered the call of the voice in dreams. Some unknown person made contact with us through our dreams, telling us about the demons' plans. We learned that the demons were planning to attack Canabras to do something terrible to our wardstone, which already carries the taint of corruption. Prelate Hulrun refused to heed our warnings. We had to make a choice. We could either throw up our hands and pull back, or take action, even though it would cost us our lives. But what heartless person could stand by in the face of such a deadly threat? Our plan was to get to it, and then follow our instincts. There were three of us, a cleric, a mage, and a bard. Between us, we know a lot. We're capable of a great deal. If we had enough time, I'm sure we could have figured out what's wrong with the wardstone and how to heal it. They didn't give us time. I know how you feel, boy. Devising an experiment and then being unable to conduct it is the greatest of tragedies. And I can also tell you that writing daily petitions to the Inquisition of Amade requesting even a small piece of the wardstone for study has no chance of succeeding. Yes, the local commanders get roped into dealing with this. Some idiot kids trying to break into the wardstone, apparently some of ours. But who even knows these days? I know there's no evil in you. I can sense things like that. But what you did was so stupid and impulsive. Someone could have got hurt. I know from experience. So you lot decided that you needed to do something right away, and so you did something right away. Great work. I guess we'll go with more lawful. What of it? Submitting to unworthy leaders is one of the great ills of our civilization. We'll never defeat the demons if we keep listening to people like Hulrun. History confirms your words. The last 100 years, the Medivian forces have not been successful fending off attacks. But again, people like yourself hardly covered themselves in glory either. The inhabitants of old Sakaros worshipped Desna among several other gods, but luck, it seems, was never on their side. Perhaps convoluted belief systems aren't the be-all, end-all. Who could have guessed? Crusader has been fighting to the death to keep the forces of the Abyss at bay. Every minute that Golarian sleeps peacefully has been paid for with their blood, and I'm sure the Zakarians would have defended their homes if they had the chance. And you, with your fine clothes, do them a despicable disservice with your words. That would be great. I have no hope of finding my friends in this chaos, and I'm scared to think what will happen if the Inquisitors or the demons get to them first. Listen, my friends are called Aranka and Thal. Thal the Wallflower. Aranka is an amazing singer and a truly beautiful girl. She has plenty of friends and fans. She's probably blended into a crowd somewheres. Songstress, a true beauty, and in addition to all that, a criminal wanted by the Inquisition. Sounds very appealing. Do I know her? I seem to recall a group of new musicians performing in my manor, including a very pretty young woman. But I had no time to ask after their names. Perhaps I did ask, but didn't see the need to remember them. I fully support this behavioral model, boy. One should memorize only names of those who are worthy of remembering. I don't understand why I still remember your name, Nino. Wallflower is a mage, but I don't think he'll risk using magic. It'll only bring the Inquisitors down on him. They'll be harder to find. You'd better find Aranka first. She might know where Wallflower is. Please find them and protect them against the demons and the Inquisitors. I shall await news in the goddess's temple. I hope our mysterious helper will send us a new message that will reveal what is to come from the demons. Alright, regular Inquisitor, Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword, Heavy Shield, Light Crossbow, a single potion of Cure Light Wounds, and Chainmail. He's got a Magic Longsword, the Longsword of Right. Ooh. Potion of Cure Light, 2 Cure Lights, an Adamantine Full Plate, Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword, and a potion. That armor could be very useful. Adamantine prevents crits. At least it does in 5e. I can't remember what it does in Pathfinder, to be honest. Armor from an Adamantine grants its wearer damage reduction 1 if it's light armor, 2 if it's medium, and 3 if it's heavy armor. Adamantine is so costly that weapons and armor made from it are always of masterwork quality. The masterwork cost is included in the price given. Thus, Adamantine weapons and ammunition always have +1 enchantment bonuses on attack rolls, and the armor check penalty of Adamantine armor is less by 1 compared to normal armor of its type. Items without metal cannot be made from Adamantine. Oh, okay. So it upped her AC to 26, gave her a DR of 3, and a -1 on the penalty. So it's only a -5 penalty on all of her physical things. In addition to that, the Longsword of Right is a +1 Cold Iron Longsword that deals an additional 1d3 damage to chaotic creatures. Compared to her Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword, this is a vast improvement. Storyteller's Ring. I don't think anybody here particularly suffers from fire-based weaknesses, but I guess I'll just go ahead and give it to our frontliner. Even now, he still glows. What the hell? The demon invasion transformed all of Canabras into one great battlefield, but nowhere in the city suffered so much as this square. This place saw a clash of titans. Demon Lord Discari leading his hordes from the abyss, and the dragon Terendelev, the mightiest of the city's defenders, and one of the first to fall. The scene of destruction leaves no doubt to the battle's outcomes. A skilled scout could recreate the course of the battle moment by moment simply by looking at the ruins. from the chimneys torn down by powerful wings in a sharp dive, to the bloody tracks left behind when the demons dragged away the noble reptile's broken body. But it is no hypothetical scout gazing upon the ruins. It is Trevor, and he is not alone. The shadow of a strange, barely perceptible presence lingers over this place. Like a gaze untethered from any observer, this mysterious force unknown to mortal kind silently assesses, judges, and seeks a better way. In an instant, Trevor is vested with his power and looks at the world with its eyes. The past, present, and future stand before him as a unified whole, an unmoving, multifaceted crystal that would be beautiful were it not for the fractures, blemishes, and flecks marring its splendor. In the past exists the one who wielded this gaze in life, although the one and life are in opposite terms for aeons, the supernatural embodiments of cosmic balance, rather than who or what. A better word for these entities is how. This aeon appeared from outside this world, from the great beyond, to put an end to the intermingling of planes and destroy the world wound, the chasm disrupting the order of the multiverse. Alas, the visitor from beyond proved too weak for the battle they came to fight. They even failed to finish casting the spell that would have sent Tiscari back to the abyss. With one swing of his scythe, the Demon Lord cut the Aeon down. Ruins, blood, corpses. None of this perturbs the Aeon's dispassionate gaze. The living are alive, the dead will be judged by Pharasma. All is as it should be. But the demons circling the sky or prowling through the streets create a jarring juxtaposition, like splashes of blood-red ink on a restrained pencil sketch. They should not be here. The world of mortals is for mortals, the demons' place is in the demon world. How sublime the world would be if everything in it knew its place. But even the demons aren't as abhorrent as the sharp-edged, unassuming crystal languishing in the dirt among the bricks and smashed cobblestones. No mortal would notice it, but to the Aeon's eyes, its mere existence is an outrage against the universal laws. If the Aeon still existed, they would not stop until the crystal was unmade. But the Aeon is gone, and only their gaze remains. Trevor picks the crystal up out of the dirt and stows it in his pocket. He is mortal, which means he has the power to decide what to do with it. Good and evil, chaos and order. Everything in its lawful place in the multiverse and is no longer trespassing where it does not belong. Nothing is disrupting the smooth and steady current of the river of souls, from life into death and back to life again. The reality, rid of its flaws, is now perfect, and the Aeons withdraw to eternally admire its beauty, which will never be threatened again. After allowing the hero to view the world through their eyes, the little that remained of the destroyed Aeon is killed. Is killed even appropriate here for an entity that is so removed from life and death as we understand them? Used up its last vestiges of energy. Now they are ready to disperse into nothingness unless someone decides to reverse the Aeon within themselves. Will the hero take on this power so that he may again look at the world through another's eyes, or will he allow it to vanish? I don't understand these mythic paths. It requires the Aeon mythic path, but I already have the Holy Sword, which requires the angel mythic path. So I really don't understand it, but I'm gonna click it and see if it lets me take this power. The spirit of the Aeon dwells out of sight, deep in Trevor's soul, like a pair of magical spectacles stowed away until the moment when the hero once again needs to look at the world through another's eyes. So what, did I just get a new ability then? No? Also, I forgot that I could breathe frickin' fires, Trevor. Purple stone knife. I don't see it. It says item received, but I'm not seeing it in my inventory. It's not on. Oh, wait, it's on my person. Purple stone knife. Enchantment +1 finesse wielding. This +1 dagger adds 1 to the DC for all saving throws against spells from the evocation school the wielder casts. And I can't I can't remove it from him. Interesting. Strange. Suppose that means I now have the option of a second path. Nope. Neophytes. Good job, Lan. Nope, didn't think so. More people in here than I thought there would be. He somehow got even slower. Speed of 20. All because I decided to put some armor on him to keep him alive. Oh wait, did I just blind this guy? -2 penalty to armor class and loses this dexterity bonus to AC, if any, which it actually had a negative. All opponents are considered to have total concealment with a 50% miss chance against the blinded creature. Huh. It worked. It actually worked. That's impressive for once. Goodbye. Critical hit for 6 points of damage. Lon. Take down their cleric. Yeah. Move up. Boom. Oh, you're gonna cause fear on me? These guys are so weak, I'm not gonna waste any of my scrolls of magic missile. Alright, well that was relatively easy. Scroll of Sickening, Masterwork Glaive, ooh, Magic Half Plate. They've not improved their gear any. You can wear a half plate. You have a +1 breastplate right now. Half plate +1. Yeah, might as well up me to that. You're wearing Crypt Raider's armor. Can you wear the breastplate? Oh, that's right. That's half plate. Where's the breastplate? Doesn't really change too much. You, of course, can't wear armor. Just double check everything. Doesn't change your weight concerns. Let's take this off of you. I'm gonna give it to you. Put your AC up to 16. Let's explore this place really quick. See if there's anything. Oh. Midnight Bolt. The owner of this bolt can shoot it to deal 50 points of damage that can't be ignored or reduced. This bolt cannot miss. What the fuck? Oh man. So that's like a super powerful one-off magic item. Alright, unfortunately I'm out of time, so I need to go ahead and stop here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you so much. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we're getting close to 800. And as always, game on.